Hello there. As always, we shall set up first. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
All right. We are good. How you doing, everyone? It hasn't been that long of a time, has it? Nah, it's because this game just came out after Spider-Man. Hope you guys enjoyed the Spider-Man stream. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream this game because I wasn't sure how many people wanted to see it, and made a poll. Most people wanted to see it, so there we have it. So, let's go to the settings first. That's a lot. Do anyone reads this? Like, genuinely? Has anyone, like, I'm pretty sure some people do, but, like, that. Okay. My eyes are fine. Shadows. I think this is fine, right? Let's see. Let's keep the settings standard. Well, actually, I don't know. I kind of don't like the mid-tones here. We'll see what it looks like, actually. So, Alan Wake. I don't know if they're going to show us, like, a preview of what happened, but I played the first one. Actually, no, I didn't play the first one, but I watched the campaign for it. I know the story up to this point. So, Alan Wake is a famous writer that went to a town, right? That town appeared to have some supernatural shit going on over there. So whatever he was writing, it was manifesting itself in real life, right? And the town, he couldn't escape from it, and it was filled with nightmares. And basically, he was the editor. No, he was the writer, but he had an editor that was influencing his writing, which was the darkness around the town. So after you finish the first game, you save some people. His wife is still inside the story, and so is him. And he's been trapped here for years on end. And this is like the first time we've been playing as him in a long time. And right now, he's still trapped in the story of his own writing. So we'll see where that picks up from. Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry, it didn't upload. That happened last time. The link to this live stream we're in right now. Hold on a second. Quality, performance. Okay. Okay, should it be quality or should it be performance? I have performance. Hold on. Let me, all right. Let's go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Who's this? Who are you? I can't see his face. Is this Alan's friend from the first game? I'm not sure. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Just wondering. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Uh-oh. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. The Whoa. Why? Okay. Ooh. I want to point out something. In the first game, the enemies are darkness. They're affected by light. So that's something to note.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Hey!
it's so good.
No spoilers.
Night Springs is a TV show in the universe that people watch.
With me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Bruh.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
This guy's suspicious.
Advice?
I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like his face. I don't like his voice. I don't like his attitude.
Time to get to work.
I get a smell. There's something wrong. A disturbance.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Get to the crime scene. Find the deputies.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I...
Cauldron Lake. What?
Your belly aching, Gordon. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Bro, calm down.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some, organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I noticed something.
Before
And
we get to
cut.
the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. I noticed that.
The
Oh.
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
Huh.
Using each field office as a model in my head. The
Interesting.
facts are on the board.
I noticed that the cutscenes are maybe 30 FPS, so maybe I'll change it back to 30 FPS if that's the case, if I notice something. So.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Huh. You are now free to navigate the case. They can't see me. Huh. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the serial killer. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonalities in bodies. Would not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. This is some form of strain. Built down. Chest trauma. Huh. Okay, let's look at the victims first. 2010, no other commonalities. Reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in shallow grave. Found in Carlton Lake, 2018. Some organs missing, vegetation, if the body does not match years spent in lake. Huh. This one was ruled as cause of death. Huh. Entity was covered in detached mesothelioma. Huh. Sportsman or hunter? Wait. Oh. Oh, I need to talk to someone to fill the clues. Huh. Interesting. This is a cool idea, like a mental space you can walk around. Very interesting. Is that her house or something? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's not her husband. It's cool.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Yeah,
Let's
bro,
head
chill
down the hill
out.
to the crime scene.
Where do you think I am?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I've never heard anyone say that in my life.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
How old are you? The mighty mountain, Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than the Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Portland Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Cool. Kind of Can I see her piece? No. Wait, there's something here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right
Oh.
back.
Got it.
Oh, I can, so. Alright. Let's hope it. Oh. I don't like when games do that. There should be something there, not just looking around like that. I don't like invisible walls. Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The searching, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one with which of Quantum Lake is able to have used to travel the night sky. Huh.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I think this is based on Max Payne, isn't it? Just a different name. I never played. That's just what I heard about it. My dad used to say, "When the going gets tough, the tough gets going." Not sure where the tough gets going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Okay. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons. What the fuck? Huh? That's something. Hold the first button to activate auto fire mode. Interesting. I guess it's one of those games where I have to explore every goddamn inch. Pause.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Um,
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
key. image and place it on the case or inside the mine.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Huh.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Think, Saga.
I don't get it. Okay. Okay. What? All right.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
First, let me check the area.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here. Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Ominous. Her voice seems different from how she looks. I don't know.
Need to find the key. Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Why is my Glock 12 rounds? It's supposed to be 15.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
You're fucking dry as hell, bruh.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow these steps. Wash your hand. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Yeah, no. Not ready for that. Okay. Transfer. Okay. Hopefully this game is not too complicated for me when it comes to being a detective. Because I don't know if I'm smart enough.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
A dream, you say? How many fucking symbols are there? That's more than the lock. Lock, I think, has 4. Okay. Let's go back. Nothing, really? Okay. Oh. UFOs. The ultimate gun is a flying object. Writing this down. It happens again. I forget about that feeling again. It hits me suddenly. All right. Okay. Interesting.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
That was trash. I'm sorry. Give up your badge. You shame the Force. Am I incapable of jumping over things? Like, come on. Really? Okay. I think that's it. I think. It's so spacious. Okay. So don't fault me if I miss something. Alright.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Okay. What is this? Me. Wait. Is this for her? Like Anderson? Huh. This is all I have? Talk to someone. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. No. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As the advanced investigation, new question will be unlocked. Can check the data calls. Crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. This mug always cheers me up. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Saga Anderson.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
So I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. Share so much. Logan is a girl name? The fuck? Who names these girls? I feel sorry. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
11 remaining.
The fuck was that?
11 remaining.
Okay.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Huh.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
First of all, let me go open up a lock. How the hell?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Pointing down. Yeah, there's so many. I don't understand how to do that one. Sorry. Alhamdulillah. Oh well. Let me give it a whirl. How the hell do you open this? Well,
Welcome back, Anderson.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
the fuck does that mean?
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
Okay.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Doesn't look right. footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
What? Wait. Did he make an appearance in the first game? I want to see. Oh. Yeah. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. I remember him. Looks different.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
This guy, 13 years. Why service now? Where's he been? Yeah, why is he fat? So fat. What other things happened? Wait. Okay, I need to talk to someone, but what the fuck then?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Will this work now? Nope. Tell me more about him. Learn more about the victim. Okay. What else?
So you knew our victim?
Oh.
I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Yeah. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How the fuck did she know that?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I can feel the Nightingale came from the lake. You can feel? Well, why not?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
this one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
You gonna read it?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Cool. Listen, go on here. Down.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. Lead the way.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. This is getting interesting.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What does this lead to?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A lunchbox again.
Again?
Who's leaving these out here?
Let's gather here. Have a heroic day. Huh.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
First, let's explore a bit. Guess not.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Yeah, I know. Let me go the other way. Did I come here? I think so.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay. Yeah, I'll switch it to 30 FPS.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay, I don't know about this now. There's too much motion blur. I don't like how it looks now. You know what? Never mind. There we go. Bright Falls.
Hey there.
Say hi. Don't be rude.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, wait a second.
Hi. I need something to cut this.
Whoa there, slow down a bit.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yeah,
Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu.
Okay.
How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Oh. Oh, the music. Is this also closed? Yep. Okay. Nice lodge. I could just... Okay. Oh, interesting. Just busting down into people's places. Damn, intrusive? What's that? The bathroom.
It won't open.
Hey, how are you doing?
Respond to people. Don't be mute. Our brother. What the fuck are you doing? There's no music. Fine, okay.
Rest easy, buddy.
Does she have a thing for deers? Whoa. What the hell? Is this where we're staying? I don't know. Maybe some other detectives. Have a good life, you sir. Alright.
Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much do you have? I don't know. That's all.
Any interesting guest lady?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Zilch, was someone left to grow a surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They went nuts.
So, that's what all that scream was about? Either that, or a couple of their
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
So there's a twin.
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Okay. What's this? Nope. Alright. Go back.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Alright.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
What the fuck?
Washington's finest.
I know you. I know the actor, I don't know the name.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked throughout.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, And then we found out.
Hey.
The pain was terrifying.
Hey.
That's all.
Hey. I'm gonna profile the shit out of you.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Oh, you
Tammy
fucking...
found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How do you know this? Do you have superpowers or something?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep anything to me.
I don't like your fucking attitude, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
The hell?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What the fuck?
It's on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What? Is this for real? Okay. You fuck.
I feel bad for these guys.
I'd eat them.
I need a tool to get this open.
Free burger.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Okay.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Something's up with that.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Guys, what are you doing?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Interesting.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. Huh. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
Is this how detectives get excited about things? Oh, a guy has been brutally murdered. And I don't know how. Exciting. I don't know.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Think, Saga. Think.
Put the fucking thing over there. Damn. I want to upgrade my Glock. Another manuscript?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Yep.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Hey, what's this?
Wait.
The fuck?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. What the fuck? Where's my gun?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god, how the safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will be temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Are they all dead? My boy and the sheriffs? What's this? This game is very different when it comes to, I guess, presentation and style. Nothing like I've ever seen. But I like it. There's a more modern aspect to it. I like the style. Can't wait until the song done. Listen to it. It's not a bad song, actually. It's different. I wonder if there's an end to it, or is it gonna just play like a loop? All right. Boop. Oh, shit.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell? hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Damn.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Okay.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
What's the heart? Oh. Medicine. Nice.
Can't be opened on this side. It won't open.
Okay, let's see what we got.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah.
That's not right.
What do you mean? Yes, it is. Stop lying to me.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
I read all of these, right?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
That's scary. Okay, alright. Man, that sucks.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, clean up the shit.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
That's crazy talk.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Who's this?
It's somebody called for a tour guide. Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela Best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World Magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That's something, alright. Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Aren't you running, bro?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Interesting. Did Alan Wake create these characters? The heart returned to...
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
Yeah.
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
That's a good point. I thought about that.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Oh.
Fantastic to meet you.
The guy from the ad.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
That was a reference to the Control game. It's connected.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can nor run through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment.
Interesting
Let's get
stuff.
to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Some music.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh,
I
fuck.
feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
What am I looking at? Batteries. You started looking like it's being moved before that. Tells you that. Huh. Wait. This was the villain from the first game, yeah. I think so. She looks like her. What's up with taking hearts? Damn.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, where's the witch's hut? Okay, I get it.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? There's only one cabinet that I know of in here.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found
Don't.
another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
I don't like her yet. So I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking killed me. Like I last night again. Into the big house, by the way. Just watching go with him. Ammo.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. There's another lunchbox.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay, that's... I think they're talking to us directly. Okay, so punching, eh? Which is hot. Upon like an effect reality.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Okay. Let's get inside and see what's
God damn. Chill out. The break room is a place where you can save your
Another
progress.
page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
When he reads it, does he read the whole thing? Or no?
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Yeah, definitely.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Think, Saga. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Well, let me answer that question.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Huh. Interesting way to save, huh? Can I fast travel?
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Alright, go there. Check Nightingale at Content Lake before you check the general store. It's behind me, isn't it? This is a general store, this dumpster shit. Okay.
Christ!
That's the deer. Oh! Fucking... Holy shit!
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Okay.
I don't think I'm done here yet.
Hold on. Oh shit! Oh come on, really? Another one.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Interesting.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Huh.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart. Show me the terror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
how do I get this? Check with lady for tuna at the counter. Don't forget, update code.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Wait, what? Let's try 739, okay? Yeah. Seven three nine. 739. There we go. Give me that shit. You can quick slot weapons on the inventory. Quick slot. Huh. There we go. Nice. Where to go now? Track the Nightingale. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Use the heart, the witch's sign.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Okay. Overlap. Where's the overlap? See, alright. Witch's sign. Well, okay, just keep going forward. Alright. I don't think this is the spot. Yeah, no. Oh. Fuck away from me. Ow. Ow. Holy shit. Ooh. I want to get out of here. I don't have anything. Ow. Bro, I don't have anything. Don't forget to use safe haven to hide from enemies and receive healing in combat. Okay. Okay, what the hell should I be doing? Okay. Okay, okay.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Uh-oh.
Casey, do you read me?
Uh-oh.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
You might be dead, sister.
Logan? Logan!
What the
Where
fuck?
are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia.
Yeah.
You're imagining things.
See, the shit you've seen so far, wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt that she's here. Wait, did I come from here? I don't think so.
Please help me. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
Huh?
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. need to find Nightingale.
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga.
No.
Watching her and the witch.
Which one did I get?
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay. Oh. God damn it.
He's here. Nightingale.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that?
Alan Wake.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Nice. Give me that shit. What the? Come on. Oh shit. This is a boss fight or something? I guess so. Uh-oh.
Get away! gotta move. Now.
Come on. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Holy shit. God damn it, no ammo. Give me something. Why, thank you. Hey, that wasn't cool. I need ammo. I think I see it. Please don't pop up right now. Out, pussy! Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. What the fuck? Fucking die. Holy shit. Man, you fucked me up. Hey, the boy.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Calder Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I had to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh, hey, that's him. That's our boy.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
You look shook. Alright, let's see.
Made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging hard, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or
Let's do the music later. Hold on.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey, how... Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
This is so fucking cool. Well, we'll do this another time because I think it's been long enough, so we'll catch on in the next installment of Alan Wake 2. See you on the next time.